Jackpotting attacks. The modern-day bank robberies get their name from the way the money spews from the targeted ATM.
CBS News' Magdalena Doris joins us live from the Upper West Side with more on how hackers are able to pull off this illegal payday. Maggie?
Good morning, Chris and Mary. They usually attack or go after ATMs that look like this, something that's outside, a standalone ATM and not typically at a bank. And the way that these ATM hijackers are able to get away with all of this is that they dress as repairmen. Typically, the Secret Service telling us one person will come in and mess with the computer system inside the ATM, and then a friend will come back later and cash out. And that is why they call it the jackpot. This is a demonstration video released by the MIT technology team. This shows what federal agents are calling this jackpot operation. They say the money's cleared out quickly. In about 20 seconds, they get about 40 bills. And this has netted thieves more than $1 million in the last month, just here in the U.S. alone. Here's how they do it. They use a key that can be easily bought on eBay and then open up the ATM facade. That's when they unplug a red Ethernet cable so the machine can't send an error back to its system telling them something's going on. The hacker then attaches a laptop where they can wire the ATM to dispense cash, and that's when that secondary person comes in, and they, of course, take advantage of that jackpot. Now, the Secret Service tells us this has been happening throughout the country, most recently in New England, and that there was an alert sent to federal agents telling them that in the next 15 days there may be more ATM hacks like this one. So, of course, they are on the lookout for people who are doing this. But I do have to mention, if you're watching this morning, you shouldn't be worried about your specific bank account. They are targeting just the money that is already inside the ATM and not withdrawing from individuals. We're live on the Upper West Side. Magdalena Doris, CBS 2 News.
All right, Shalom. I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Hey, and you seen it. All right, ATM jackpotting. All right, just another step, another way for Esau to present to you that digital currency by way of the MOTB, the RFID CHIP. And as we move further along in prophecy, you seeing these things manifest, man. All right? What is that? Esau presents creates a problem, and he comes with the solution. Order, let's get that. Order ab chaos, right? Or order out of chaos. And the meaning is, out of chaos comes order. See? So Esau is now creating, the chaos. Now ATMs, all right, are being hit throughout the country, as she stated. All right, most recently in, I believe, Massachusetts is what she said. Let's go back.
About your specific bank account, they are talking next 15 days. There may be more ATM hacks like this one. So hacks has been happening throughout the country, most recently in New England, and that there was an alert.
In New England, most recently in New England, all right, where they actually have now hacked freestanding ATMs, all right, and they come through and steal all the money out of the ATMs. Order out of chaos, all right? Let's get some real quick. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, see? And these are one of the devices that Esau has planned, all right, to bring forth that MOTB, man, okay? And we've been warning you. We've been warning you constantly through the spirit and power of Yahawashi, but you haven't took heed. Most of you haven't took heed. You still saying it's a spiritual mark when it's not, all right? And these are the things that the Lord actually set in the mind of Esau to shoot forth, matter of fact, real quick. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Because, see, this is really the Lord's MOTB. Rather, the Lord's Charagma. All right? This is Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, see? As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. And that's what we're saying, man. The Lord is co-signing his prophets. All right? And ATM jackpotting, as they call it, it says the scam has netted thieves millions. You think they're going to continue to let that go? No. They're going to crash the dollar. They're going to introduce a new currency, all right, by the way of digital currency, and they're going to tie it all to that CHIP, all right, that subdermal implant, okay? Let's go to the book of Job. This damn devil think his devices, all right, are gonna come to pass. Nah, the Lord's going to stop all that shit, right? Real quick. And Esau, he has no clue. All right. This is the book of Job, chapter 5, and verse 12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, see, so that they cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong, see. They think, by doing all these plots and schemes that their enterprise, their device, all right, namely that CHIP, is going to be able to shoot forth, all right? And that's going to take a lot of you people, but for the elect is not going to take this thing, all right? The elect is not going to take that charagma, that digital off, right? You see, these are the scenarios that the Lord is setting up to shoot forth that prophecy, man. All right, and the closer we get, the more clear it's going to be. Let's go to Habakkuk. All right. Just something quick through the Spirit, because you're going to know that a prophet have been among you, and we'll get that, Lord willing. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Yeah, the Lord has set up watchmen, all right? And they're peering out, looking for danger, all right? Warning you of the things to come, all right? Presenting you the scenarios that Esau are going to use to push forth his digital off. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Yeah, we're all running in this race, all right? And it's been made plain upon tables. So you're now being warned of exactly what that MOTB is, what that digital R is, man, or what the charagma is, or what the mark is. Hey, it's not up for debate, all right? That's why we're able to run, all right? Why? Because it's been made plain. Verse 3, for the vision, the prophecies, are yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry, and that's what we're seeing occur. The prophecies are not tarrying. Hey, Elder Apostle Tahar coined this year, the hopeful year, that all the prophecies come to pass. And don't you see the direction that the Lord has this thing moving? Yeah, man, it's beautiful how the Lord is showing forth, his word in his men. All right? What did I believe it was Samuel, the Lord didn't let his words hit the ground, meaning everything Samuel said came to pass because he was speaking under the spirit of Yahawashi, giving warning, man. This is Ezekiel, chapter 33. And what I want to start. Let's just get to the point. Ezekiel 33 and 33. And when this cometh to pass, what? The prophecies, the vision, the things said aforetime, all right? the things that the Lord has made known unto his men. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, yes, a guarantee. Then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. See, then you're gonna know when they set up those shipping stations. All right, when they come and drag you out your house and put you in the FEMA camp for not taking that mark, man. All right, not taking the Charagma, which is a physical thing, and these are just the precursors to shoot that forth. Okay, that's gonna be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. Want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming next you with another lesson. Till the next time, I say shalom.